Hey guys, welcome to Aphrodite Magic Tarot. I'm going to be doing Aries, the tarot scope reading for you from the 19th until the 30th of this month. And we're going through a few holidays soon, so I hope you guys can manage a good work-life balance and enjoy your time with your family at home. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to try to manifest luck and success for you by giving you love and career advice and just general insights. There's many tarot readers on YouTube, but you know, we're all unique in our own special way. We'll definitely make you a believer, that's for sure. I ask God and the universe to help me with this reading so that you guys can have a good outlook and see what's going on for you for the rest of the month. So what's going on for the sign of Aries? What's going on for the sign of Aries, for the general reading for Aries on YouTube? All right. It seems like you're dealing with a few people. All right, so let's get started. I see you guys perhaps have been going to church a lot. You guys have been tapping into your spirituality. Maybe you've been seeing your Booty monk, but there's an outpouring of emotion that's happening, that's coming from the divine, coming to fill your cup of love. Perhaps recently you've been able to tap into your high heart, tap into your third eye, but you feel like you're not even really sure what's going on. You're not aligning your head and you're not aligning your heart right now. You've been overly concerned with money. Your family's been overly concerned with money. You've been holding your money like really close to you. Maybe you've been having difficulty saving money, but it's really on your head right now. You're thinking about children, you're thinking about happiness, you're thinking about like your nephews, your nieces, your family. You're thinking about your past loves, you're thinking about your children. You're contemplating memories right now, and it's almost like you're in your emotions. And for a fire sign, that's really difficult. It's really difficult to get out of it because you're thinking that when you get so emotional, you just want to do something about it. Like fire signs are very much about like doing. And just so you know, this can also be Vedic astrology or Eastern astrology. It doesn't really matter, Eastern, Western. But that being said, you're still feeling like you're at your banquet and you're really happy with the life you've manifested. So congratulations. Let me see if I can get a few storylines here for you and for the general sign of Aries, and we're going to produce some good results for you with just my speech. Okay, what's going on here? There's been an outpouring of emotion that's happened recently with somebody, perhaps someone younger, could be female, could be male, but you know, this person is like really making you feel happy. Maybe you're part of a baseball team, maybe you're part of some sort of sports league, or maybe you're just enjoying your time with your kids and your family right now, and you're enjoying it like your nieces and nephews. You feel like you're happy with where you're at in your relationship, but you're feeling like you're having a hard time maybe managing your money or maybe managing like your work-life balance, and your emotions are stable, but really your emotions are like getting ready to explode like lava. Like it's like really bad, like you're almost like explosion of lava. Because you feel extremely overburdened. But there's a way out of here. You can get out of this. There's been some sort of conflict you've had with your kids, and that's why you're really burdened right now. You're having a conflict either with your kids or because like you know that your parents want kids and you're not really sure if you want them. There is somebody you're not talking to. This could either be like a child you have, or this could either be a lover that you've had in the past. But there's someone here, maybe a Gemini, or maybe somebody that you were thinking was going to be your lover, but you haven't been talking to them. You're in a relationship, and you're thinking about your memories with your relationship. You're thinking about the past that you've had with your partner in the past. And this could be someone that's alive or deceased, but basically, like, you're feeling like right now you're talking about your relationship like you're happy about it, but you're not talking about this situation. This is your dark secret. There's someone that's been holding back, either holding back funds, holding back communication, holding back something. I think somebody owes somebody money also. Or what's happening here, because this is like many people, by the way. So what's basically happening too is there's someone younger than you want to offer funds to, but right now you're just having a hard time even extending your emotions. Maybe you've had a falling out with some of your kids or a falling out with one of your family members, but basically the situation's gotten dark. Perhaps it was like a lawsuit of some sort that happened recently. See, this is a Nine of Cups, and this Knight over here has a cup that they're taking away from a situation. So there's been some love that's been taken out of a situation, and you're not talking about it. And even though there's this is supposed to be a happy card over here, I'm not seeing it as happy because it's like someone taking away the cup. You see me looking over here, I'm looking at my monitor. I'm so sorry about that. What's going on for the sign of Aries? The general sign of Aries. Give me a few scenarios here for the viewers on YouTube, so I can manifest success and happiness and abundance. There's someone here that's younger, maybe it's a child of yours, and you really love them, but you haven't told them anything about how you feel, and you almost like want to call them, but you haven't. Or there's somebody that you love, but you haven't called them. You either feel defeated about a situation where a lover that you had was in love with someone else, but they went to someone else and you went to someone else, or there's another situation here where, simply put, you feel burdened because of a situation that your husband left you in from the past. Could be wife, it's, either way. Yeah, basically what happened was that either your husband or you, someone here isn't talking, but someone here is a queen, and someone here is basically like feeling like a prisoner, and it's really sad because it's almost like your emotions are like stuck, and it feels like you're bound in some sort of way. You feel really saddened in this love situation because like here, like this, the Queen of Cups is supposed to be like a like kind of, even though it's not the Empress, it's supposed to be kind of like a motherly energy, and it's almost like someone isn't talking about emotions right now. Someone is keeping them concealed, and it has to do with money. Yeah, basically, like, you haven't seen your grandkids, you haven't seen your kids, someone's like thinking about divorce, like someone basically feels like they want to have kids but they don't want to have kids. It's like yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, and someone in the relationship is feeling like they're sad, because they're not really sure, and like all the discussions you've had with your partner are really sad because there's 3 cups that are spilled and there's 2 still remaining, but the person's still wearing like a dark outfit, which represents like someone that's sad because they feel like they've been outcasted. But it's just inside their head. No one's been outcasted. Everyone sees like the happiness and abundance that you have in your life, and you're just not even really appreciating it. I was talking about the Mother card earlier. I was talking about the Empress. Empress showed up. It's kind of interesting how like you call a card and then it comes out anyway. Yeah, someone here is pregnant, or someone here is trying to become the empress. Someone here is trying to manifest abundance. Someone's trying to manifest success. Someone's trying to trim the grass, tidy up the bushes, basically make a hedgerow and call it a day. Build their empire and just win, win, win. But you're in a relationship, so you're sad, or your husband died and you're sad, or your wife died and they're sad, or there was cheating and someone was sad. But there's a lot of good memories that still exist, and I would just cherish those memories right now. Or simply put, someone just revealed some knowledge that you didn't really need to have. Like someone was able to find out that someone got pregnant, or someone was pregnant in the past, and that's what kind of brought down the relationship. See, like, you've given money to this person. Maybe it's your kid, maybe it's one of your children, but you've given money to them, and they hurt your feelings. They hurt your economy in some sort of way, because you gave them money, you gave them lots of opportunities, you gave them emotion. See, like, this is the Page of Cups, and then, like, that was still, like, you trying to give them this cup, say, hey, here you go. Wasn't accepted. And so right now, the only communication that there's been is that someone's just upset. There's some sort of knowledge that came out that it's like once this information came out, like no one could really recover from it. Yeah, it was like you took your cup away and you brought in the sword. So it's like you were really happy at your banquet, and then you were like really sad because all the, there was a cup that was removed, there was like emotion that was removed, and there was a relationship that was severed. It was like an unbinding of some sort of situation, like karma or something. And it's like I see lots of swords here. It's just like the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Lots of gossip. It's just generally not really like for me, but it does look like there's like some sort of, there's like family and estate in the background, but someone is still just feeling very emotional, and like they have nothing really to eat right now. Not necessarily like eat like fruit, but it can also be like spiritual fruit, Like someone feels like they're just stuck in the 3D world, and they don't want to judge a situation any further than it has to be. It's like you've cut off your emotions, and let me see if I can get some advice. Some advice for the sign of Aries. Advice for the sign of Aries. Advice for the sign of Aries. So the advice here is to look at who's working. Like, are you working on improving as a person? Are you working on your success? How long have you been invested into this relationship? Is somebody working hard for the money or not? There were a lot of promises that were made, and there were a lot of cups here, a lot of illusion, a lot of distress, and it was like you're not sure if they're going to make the right decision or not, but you're just kind of holding the fort and trying to see what's happening here. You're feeling like a very emotional person, like you haven't expressed your emotions, and all you've done is like try to win. It's like if there wasn't some sort of lawsuit, I mean, you're winning the lawsuit right now. Maybe you're an attorney. Maybe you have an attorney you're working with. But I see you're going to be moving away from the situation where you feel like you're sad here with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this emotion, like I said earlier, was removed, and right now you're thinking about journeys, you're thinking about traveling, but there's a lot of secrets, there's a lot of deception. This pregnancy that happened maybe with your husband or your wife or your friend that happened, it was from a situation where they had a lover, and this isn't being revealed right now. But I would definitely watch out because someone's either trying to get pregnant or they got pregnant and that's what they didn't tell you. Or maybe you're thinking about this and this was something that happened in the past. But don't worry, there's a lot of heartbreak, but there will be healing in the situation. Maybe your attorney is a Sagittarius, or maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart, but you're simply put, you're gonna be moving away from the situation. Like you're gonna get help from a good attorney. You're gonna find someone that's gonna really help you to get out of the situation that you're in. At least this mental torment. Yeah, and this guy that you helped out, or maybe that you were in a lawsuit with, maybe it's your kid, they don't feel like they won at all. They feel like even if they did win, they wouldn't win. It's like a non winning situation, any way you look at it. But it's okay because, like, at the end of the day, you're going to take control. This is your card. This is an Aries card. It could be female, it could be male, but you're going to take control of the situation. Any situation, you're going to take control. So the only thing it takes for you, as my advice, is to be confident, stay strong, be true to yourself, and just follow the work. Is someone working? Are they working for it? You know, if somebody's working for it, that's good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy your reading. Hit like, share, subscribe if the message resonates for you. Thank you. Bye.